Today in Abaco, it's a stormy day once again, and it's good not to see that COVID-19 ship going towards Baker's Bay. I'm on the waterfront here. Let me see if if it's still raining here. We still have that rain. It's going to give you a sneak peek of Dunderstown, Abaco. This is what it looks like as the Whitecaps is coming up in Abaco as those feeder bands is coming together on the shore. Brings back a lot of memory right here. All that mud that they put there is being sucked out to sea. They're gonna have a beach right there. It's gonna be the first beach at the park here. Second beach, we got one down there further. This is what it looks like. It's a windy day in Abaco. This you call a windy day in paradise of Abaco. As I try to bring the news, getting all these feeder band, they're coming quick. They're coming and they're going and they're coming and they're going. There's no heavy rain. It's just a light rain that's annoying. You can't let no air in. You can't run your generator all day because nobody opened for gas to date. So it's crazy. You got enough gas for last night. And luckily for me, I got some hidden to last the night. But I can't run the generator day and night. But on the situation that's about to unfold in Abaco concerning Dr. Livingston Marshall, I can't say on camera what I want to say about Dr. Livingston Marshall. But I bet you one thing, when I see him in person, I can say it one-on-one, and I'm waiting to see him. But I am inviting Dr. Livingston Marshall to come and visit Baker's Bay while the escalation of COVID-19 is spreading throughout Baker's Bay. I wonder if you'll come and praise those Mexicans that are so much better than Bahamians. Luckily for us, there are more Mexican with COVID-19 than Bahamians. My estimate and my guesstimate is there are over 20 now. And if they say it's 20, add that by 3. And the condition where they're staying is just gonna escalate. My advice, put them on Bahamas Air and get them the hell out of here just like you got them in here. Where are they isolating the ones that are positive? That's for the incompetent authority. But I would like to invite Darren Henfield, Minister of Nothing Affairs under the Foreign Affairs Administration, the Member of Parliament for North Abaco that were in a job fair with this weightless Dr. Livingston Marshall, trying to get workers to go on this plantation called Baker's Bay after Dr. Livingston Marshall said that Abaco and Bahamians didn't wait $1.50. He preferred to fly Mexicans in first class. No contact tracing of where they came from. All they had to be is short and Mexicans, and they're on Baker's Bay, and they're more worthy than Bahamians. But I like the white Darren Henfield, James Albury. Well, if you don't hear much about, he's already defected out of here. And the incompetent authority, the leader, the most honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, to visit Baker's Bay. See how they feel. And I want Dr. Minnis, the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, to do a Donald Trump and go on Baker's Bay without wearing a mask. That would do the Bahamas very well. We the people of Abaco invite all of y'all. There when you went out there campaigning, promising all these things. You know that there's COVID-19, and 2 weeks you allow that ship to sail back and forth to Baker's Bay. The question is, who is going to be the first one in Baker's Bay, working at Baker's Bay, to die from COVID-19? We know that this disease can be brought on your clothes. You know what it's for the wind to be blowing in Baker's Bay all week and workers over there, and they bring the clothes back. Most people in the world that go shopping, when they come in from shopping, they're boiling their clothes. They're getting naked at the door, putting their clothes in a garbage bag, and immediately washing their clothes away from their family. That is people that knows the danger of COVID-19 and how it can be transmitted on your clothes. I see in Maxwell's these smart people that comes in Maxwell's and forgot their mask home, and they take their shirt and put it over their face, and the security, the smart security in Maxwell, allow them to put their t-shirt that they're wearing all day, that they could bring COVID-19 on their clothes into Maxwell without any mask, and they could get COVID-19 from people next to them, and they put in their clothes over their nose and suck it in, COVID-19, and they think they're smart. I say, boy, you are giving yourself a death sentence by not protecting yourself properly. But look about the 150 workers that go to Baker's Bay. Which one of them take off their clothes at the door and have their wife wash their clothes, boil their clothes right away? Nay, not one. So all the family gonna die. What if that happened? This country is the only country in the Caribbean where the investor will tell the leader of the country, the prime minister, what to do. We got it so bad in the Bahamas that this prime minister, the most honorable, I don't know where they get that word from. What most honorable? You have I speak? I have no respect for this prime minister. I knew him from the by-election. I know the ins and out of him. I know him more and better than most these members of parliament. They know our prime minister. I know him. He came and looked for me. He respected me. And he came and tried to buy me. That's how well I know him. He had no meetings in Abaco unless Kai was there. All of a sudden, Kai is a bad guy because I speak without fear or favor. In this country, in most instances, if you could speak the way I speak, you're unacceptable. But I speak for people that can't speak for themselves. What if 4 or 5 families die from COVID-19 by contacting and contracting COVID-19 from them little Mexicans that came into this country illegally? What if they die? What does it take for the incompetent authority to shut a part of Guanaqui down named Baker's Bay? Why haven't the incompetent authority told the Bahamas and the world that COVID-19 is in Baker's Bay private resort? You think the owners of Baker's Bay don't know that the COVID-19 is in Baker's Bay? Why is the government so quiet? You know why? They don't want to upset the apple pie of the 46 homes. We're being sold for 46 homes and 25 million that the Prime Minister and Brent Simmons got and getting. If the ship stops sailing to Baker's Bay, Brent Simmons and the Prime Minister will not get their cake. It's about greed, grabalicious, and all for me, baby. That is the order of the day for this F&M government. To date, they keep the power on show me the VAT money. Well then, show Kai Mills the VAT money. How much VAT money did the PLP collected? Y'all say y'all were going to show us that immediately. This is 3 years. We haven't heard how much the PLP collected, nor have you all shown us how much you have collected, nor have you showed us what you've done with the VAT money. We know you're not putting it in our national debt. So what are you doing with the money? How much money have you collected from international donors? What have you done besides give these domes to one man to enrich himself and to belittle the Bahamian people to finally have Eskimo come ashore in the Bahamas? We have the Haitians, now we got the Mexicans, not the Mexicans, we got Alaskans with igloos in the amount of 200 gonna be built in Dundas and Murphytown. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, with all due respect, we could add and we could subtract. Where is the VAT money? Where is the hurricane money? When are we gonna get power? To date, the 1st of August 2020, we have been out of power since the 1st of September 2019, and the wires are not on the pole, and Faki and Nassau racing hell, and Kai don't know when he gonna have power in Abaco. But I started off by inviting Darren Enfield, James Albury, the Prime Minister, and Dr. Livingston Marshall to come and visit the Mexicans and Bahamians in Bakers Bay. And please don't wear no mask. This one of these Kai K's video in Understand. Lobster season is officially open, but we can't catch them because of the storm. Kai K's. Vote for Kai and don't be shy.